Swati Maliwal row that explodes. BJP's top netas are gunning for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, accusing him of campaigning alongside Bibhav, the alleged assaulter. In fact, BJP criticizing Kejriwal there for failing to ensure women's safety, even within his own residence. This comes after Delhi Chief Minister finally broke his silence, addressing the alleged assault on his party MP, calling for a fair investigation into the matter. Interestingly, he noted that there are two sides to the story. In response, Swati Maliwal intensified her criticism, stating she doesn't trust Kejriwal's words or his promises to take action against Bibhav. Now, amidst this, the Aam Aadmi Party has accused the BJP and the central government of harassing Kejriwal's parents, who were initially summoned to record statements in the Maliwal case, but now the police have called this idea off and will not record statements with the parents today.
The very fact that Mr. Kejriwal goes on campaign with an assaulter is an indication to you as to where Mr. Kejriwal's loyalties lie. With the assaulter in the company of Mr. Kejriwal, can you honestly expect him to do justice with anybody? The question is, while a lady was being assaulted in his house, who was present? What was done by Mr. Kejriwal? And why, till investigations are not completed, is Mr. Kejriwal walking around with the assaulter?
बहनों भाइयों, जिसने अपने गुरु अन्ना हजारे को धोखा दिया है, वह दिल्ली की जनता का कैसे विश्वास हासिल कर सकता है? जो माता बहनों और बेटियों की रक्षा जो सरकार नहीं कर सकती है, उस सरकार को सत्ता में बने रहने का कोई नैतिक अधिकार नहीं है। इन्होंने यदि कहा था, चाहे जो कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं कांग्रेस के साथ कभी नहीं जाऊंगा, और आज कांग्रेस की बी टीम बनकर इंडिया अलायंस में यह काम कर रहे हैं।
देखिए, अभी तो हम इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि पुलिस कब आएगी। ये हमारे लिए भी चिंता का विषय है कि इतने बुजुर्ग, इतने बीमार माता पिता को अगर पूछताछ के लिए बुलाया जा रहा है, उनको मानसिक रूप से प्रताड़ित किया जा रहा है, तो ये हमारे लिए भी चिंता का विषय है। ये पूरा जो प्रकरण हुआ है, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की साजिश है, और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को अब ये भी बताना चाहिए क्योंकि स्वाति मालीवाल जी से क्या डील हुई है जिसके तहत ये पूरा षड्यंत्र रचा गया।
नरेंद्र मोदी जी अरविंद केजरीवाल के प्रति अपनी राजनीतिक दुर्भावना, बदले की भावना में इस तरह नीचे आ चुके हैं कि पहले उन्होंने केजरीवाल सरकार के मंत्रियों को गिरफ्तार किया, जेल में डाला, फिर अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को पकड़ के जेल में डाला, और आज सारी हदें पार करके अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के बूढ़े बीमार माता पिता से पुलिस के द्वारा प्रताड़ित करने की प्रधानमंत्री जी ने योजना बनाई है।
महिलाओं के विषय बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, उसमें कोई शक नहीं, लेकिन इस विषय पे जो आम आदमी पार्टी कह दिया उससे ज्यादा हमें कहने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। दूसरी बात यह है कि जब हमारे इतने बड़े बड़े विषय है, इतने बड़े मुद्दे हैं लोगों के सामने, बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, किसान की हालत, नगर की हालत वगैरह, तो उसमें तो भाजपा चाहते हैं कि हम दूसरे विषय पे जाके चर्चा करते रहे।
Cutting to Amit Bharadwaj joining us for more on that. He's at the CM's residence in Delhi. Amit, it's really tragic that the aged parents of Arvind Kejriwal have been dragged into this case. Would there be any clarity on whether the police were mulling over initially to summon Kejriwal's parents and question them? On what grounds?
Nabila, yesterday the Aam Aadmi Party sources had confirmed to us that the Delhi police is going to quiz Arvind Kejriwal's aged parents. And the police had sought time. Arvind Kejriwal's family had confirmed that the Delhi police could come around 11:30 today. And after that, the second question is as to why the Delhi police wanted to quiz Arvind Kejriwal's parent. What we are given to understand through our sources is that Swati Maliwal in her statement had claimed that on the day, May 13th, when she was allegedly assaulted inside the CM residence, she had first met Arvind Kejriwal's parents and Sunita Kejriwal. They were having breakfast and then she had moved to the drawing room. That's a claim that Swati Maliwal had made. Now, the Delhi police will have to corroborate with Arvind Kejriwal's parents in this case. But clearly, the entire issue has actually triggered a massive political showdown and storm in the national capital. The reason behind that is that Aam Aadmi Party is saying that, look, not only the BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Delhi police have been troubling Aam Aadmi Party leaders, but this time around, Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal's aging and ailing parents are being troubled by Delhi police and they want to inquire, question the parents of Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, you just heard Sanjay Singh's statement as well, where he was saying that, as to how Arvind Kejriwal's father is 84 years old, mother is 76 years old. Both of them are dealing with, as like any elderly, with their medical issues, and in this particular case, they were already troubled when Arvind Kejriwal was arrested in the excise policy case. Now, what is the intent and reason to question the aging and ailing parents of Arvind Kejriwal? But the point is that Delhi police has deferred the questioning today. That has been confirmed through our sources. They did not turn up here around 11:30, and again, the AAP was certainly making this particular issue into an electoral narrative as well.
Right.
Saying that, look, not only the AAP ministers have been arrested, not only Arvind Kejriwal was arrested, but now the BJP is stooping to this level to quiz Arvind Kejriwal's parents. These are political allegations.
It's of
the
course
Aam Aadmi
tragic
Party.
if there are old parents that are being dragged into this case, but if they were there indeed and could be witness to what may have happened, then it's of course the prerogative of the police to see how this fits into the case. Thanks very much. Of course, the political back and forth that continues. Meanwhile, Nirbhaya's mother, Asha Devi, has voiced her support for AAP MP Swati Maliwal.
दिल्ली के वो सीएम हैं और भी राज्यों में है, पूरी जनता का उन पे विश्वास है। वो खुद ही कहते हैं कि हम दिल्ली का बेटा हूँ, भाई हूँ। तो उस भाई और बेटे के नाते, भाई के नाते उनको इस पे बोलना चाहिए। जो भी गलत किया है उसके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए और उस स्वाति जी का सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि स्वाति जी ने उनके साथ 8-10 साल महिलाओं के लिए काम किया। मैं खुद जानती हूँ, मैंने खुद उनसे कई महिलाओं का केस करवाया है, अपने लिए भी मैं बार बार उनसे मिली हूँ। तो इस पे उनको एक्शन लेना चाहिए और स्वाति जी को इंसाफ मिलना चाहिए।
Meanwhile, India Today's Pallavi Saha has spoken exclusively to Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, slamming Kejriwal over Swati Maliwal's sexual assault row. In fact, a complete hooligan party is what Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has called Aam Aadmi Party as. Let's have a listen.
You recently held a press conference as well. Swati Maliwal, a member of parliament from the Aam Aadmi Party, has leveled some very grave charges against the Chief Minister's aide. The Aam Aadmi Party is saying that Swati Maliwal is a pawn in the BJP's hands.
Amazing how, instead of answering whether there was an attack or not, instead of saying why this lady had to go to the hospital for a physical checkup, instead of explaining as to why she was limping as she was going to the hospital, instead of saying even if whoever she was, her position today is Rajya Sabha MP, Aam Aadmi Party. As to why she needed to call the police station to register a complaint late in the evening, saying I'm being attacked, instead of answering any of this. And I'm surprised that the media and anyone else who are in support of this kind of a narrative is suddenly forgetting that it was an MP, a woman, who till recently headed the National State Commission for Women, who is now herself saying, I've been thrashed. by no less than the personal assistant of the Chief Minister in Chief Minister's house, even as the Chief Minister was at home. Hurry, how grave is this? We are not bothered about any of that. But what do we want to answer, and what do you want BJP to answer? He's now saying she's a BJP mole. Hurry, go into the gravity of that issue. You've let that go. And you're now saying, no, CM Kejriwal is saying she's a BJP. She's your MP. This happened in your house. If she was a BJP mole, why did you even give her a seat in the Rajya Sabha? And if she's a BJP mole, even if she's a BJP mole, she's not. And I would like to say this. You want to thrash them up? Pick them up, go honorably say she's a mole of the BJP, she entered my house without my authority, I want the police to take action. Would you do that, or you would beat them black and blue? What kind of a BJP mole was Chief Secretary of Delhi? Why did you have to thrash him up again in your house with your presence? This is a complete hooligan gang which does things brazenly, violative of the oath that you've taken. You're not keeping up the safety of women, safety of bureaucrats who are serving the country intact. And instead of protecting them, you misbehave with them. And then look at the enthusiasm with which media goes about asking, oh, now they are saying she's a BJP mole. And so you would want to beat them? Beat her? She's not one. She's your MP. It is your house. It's your PA. And you were still in the house. You thrashed her. Tell me why? Not a word on that. I would request the media to ask him on all these specific points rather than carry this frivolous twisting of the tail.
Right now, Kejriwal and Swati Maliwal's crossfire has now become direct, with Swati Maliwal targeting the Delhi Chief Minister and Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal in a fresh attack. Swati has accused Kejriwal of unleashing an army of attackers on her, even letting prime accused Bibhav tamper with evidence. But remember, even after all the ugly flashpoints of Swati Maliwal assault row, Maliwal is still an AAP MP. She's not resigned and the party has not fired her either.
Once committed colleagues and soldiers on the same side. But now, sworn enemies in the year's most ugly political scandal. Days after the eruption at the Delhi Chief Minister's residence, one in which AAP MP Swati Maliwal claims she was brutally beaten up, refuted by her party as the fabrications of a BJP agent acting to damage the party during elections.
जो स्वाति मालीवाल जी का झूठा आरोप है, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एक षड्यंत्र है.
Now things have gone completely nuclear between the two formerly close warriors. Breaking his studied silence on Maliwal's allegations, Kejriwal told news agency PTI that he expects a fair investigation, pointing out that there are two versions of the incident and therefore both should be investigated. In a first direct attack on her former mentor and boss, Swati Maliwal has shot back, accusing Arvind Kejriwal of unleashing an army of attacks against her, labeling her BJP agent, assassinating her character, leaking her edited videos, victim-shaming her and roaming around with the accused Bibhav. More seriously, she accuses Kejriwal of letting Bibhav, who has since been arrested, re-enter the crime scene and tamper with evidence. This latest exchange represents the peak of this ugly flashpoint, far past the point of no return. Interestingly, Swati Maliwal continues to be an AAP Rajya Sabha MP and hasn't been fired from the party, despite the grave labels she has been slapped with. And with Maliwal openly expressing fear of a further smear campaign, expect this collision to only deteriorate. Bureau Report, India Today.